Season, scoring his third victory of the season, Felipe Massa. Felipe, congratulations. A brilliant win for you from the front row. Obviously, Kimi led early on, then you had the problem with the exhaust. But nonetheless, it was a difficult race for you, and you won it conclusively by the end.
It was fantastic. I didn't expect that. Sometimes we need a little bit of luck. Today, we had a little bit of luck due to what's happened with Kimi, with his exhaust. Fortunately, he could finish the race. But it was for sure a good present, you know. I was already quite comfortable in the second position. He had a very quick pace. I'm sure it would be very difficult for me to pass him. But anyway, it was a great race. We show our performance here. For sure, we don't know exactly the performance from our competitors because they were a little bit behind. But I think we are on the right direction. The team did a fantastic job. All the suppliers, Shelling especially, because all the time we need to bring, you know, good fuel and a good lubricant as well. So great job from everybody, and especially I'm very happy because now we advanced a lot more in the championship, and for sure we still need to work a lot, but we are in the right direction.
Well, I use that word difficult again. It did start to sprinkle with rain towards the end. Tell us about the track conditions.
It was very difficult over there because sometimes it was coming some drops, and you could feel straight away that the track is not the same anymore. So instead of risk, I was always slowing even more than I needed because I had a very good gap. So I was not risking anything. So at the end of the race, it was not raining very heavily for us to think of changing tires or whatever. So anyway, it was a good drive and a fantastic job from the team.
And you say that Kimi had the pace, but from the outside looking in, it looked as if you had a couple of laps in hand in terms of fuel. How do you think it might have gone?
I mean, we had 2 laps different in terms of fuel, it was in 2 laps you cannot be like 3/10 slower. I was always kind of 3/10 lower, and I saw that it was going to be difficult to beat him. You need to be similar pace, maybe 1/10 slower. So it was not the case. I saw that he had a great pace, maybe a little bit better balanced car, and I didn't want to risk. And even second was already a great result. First, even better.
A great result for the team. And Kimi, commiserations to you. I guess delighted to have scored points in a race where you had a relatively serious mechanical failure on the car.
Yeah, it's disappointing in the end. Really having a good car all weekend, being on a pole, leading it quite easily, and then had a problem with the car, but unfortunately that happens sometimes. In one way, we are still lucky to finish the race, get the 8 points. During the last couple laps, the car almost stopped a few times, so I mean, even it's disappointing not to win. Even we should have maybe, but I still take the 8 points, and it looks much better now in the championship. Or not much better, but we in a more comfortable position, and great results for the team. Just an unlucky situation.
We could see problems with the exhaust just after half distance. What was it like, from your point of view, driving the car in terms of what you felt?
We just lost massively power, so that was the biggest problem. Sometimes it just lost all the power, and then it came back and was just slow in a straight line, and especially out of the low speed corners was so difficult. But I mean, luckily we were fast enough on the beginning to pull away from the others, and we had enough gap in the end. And I expect that few more laps and we would not finish the race. So I mean, like I said before, it's a bit disappointing not to win, but still 8 points is good for championship. It's good results for the team, and everybody did their best. But unfortunate things in racing, it happens. We've seen that in the past races, and still we have 1-2, so it's a great thing.
And how bad was the problem when the rain started towards the end of the race, in terms of throttle response and power?
No, it was like bad traction control, basically no power out of the corner, so it didn't really affect me at all. But of course it got a little bit slippery some places, but it made quite a lot of damage on the car, so like I said, it's good that we finished the race.
Congratulations to you, Kimi. And Jarno, turning to you, congratulations. Toyota's first podium since Australia '06. A great podium too, under pressure from the first corner right to the end. A wheel banging incident with Heikki in the closing lap.
Well, it was a difficult race. It was a great result, great weekend for all team, and we were just like pushing really hard because we want to dedicate to Ove Andersson, which has done a lot for the Toyota Motorsport team. And it comes at the right time, and it's also nice to be here with all Italian flags because tonight Italy is going to play. It was a great race, hard, tough. We had quite a good pace, but obviously some other cars were still quicker than us. But we managed to do a very good weekend from Friday, Saturday qualifying, very good start. Then my pace was obviously reasonable, but I had to hold up some cars quicker than me, and I had to fight really, really hard, which is anyway what people expect from Toyota from me.
Well, it looked as if you were in difficulty when the rain started. Heikki closed the gap there. Talk us through that and that battle with Heikki.
Well, it's obviously difficult to judge how bad is the rain when you are in front. It's easier to be behind someone else. I was taking a little bit care, and normally our car always struggle a little bit on colder condition and in the sliding condition. But I managed then to get back into the rhythm as soon as the rain stopped, and did my job.
And that wheel banging incident with Heikki?
I don't think we touched at all. I think it was just wheel to wheel, like in go-kart. So it was a dream coming true because obviously it's a lot of years that I was expecting to do such a nice fight. I would love to fight every race like that, but obviously we need to improve our car. We need to get more pace, and this is all I'm asking to the team, which is doing anyway a great job compared to last year. The car is much more competitive. Everybody are much more together, more motivated, and things are moving on.
Brilliant job, well done. And Felipe, returning to you, the first Brazilian to lead the World Championship since the late, great Ayrton Senna. And a great run for you here, third, second, and now first in 3 races of the French Grand Prix. And the 4th leader of the championship in 4 races. We go now to the British Grand Prix. Things could never be tighter.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we are still in the we're still in the middle of the championship, and we still have a lot of races to go. So we cannot think different than we will always think until now. You know, we need to do our job, and we need to think about it, scoring points race by race, even if it's not possible to win. As I said, I was happy already with second, but first even better. So we need to take all the opportunities we can to be in the front all the time. It's possible. So, but it's always nice to lead the championship. Hopefully we can stay in that position.
Congratulations. Now, if we can have some words from you in Portuguese.
Acho que dia fantástico, onde tudo aconteceu da maneira certa para a equipe. Primeiro e segundo é resultado fantástico para todo mundo. E tive pouquinho de sorte. Segundo lugar já era resultado muito bom para mim hoje. E o primeiro ainda melhor, com pouquinho de sorte. Lógico, a gente sempre agradece. Mas estou muito feliz e acho que para o campeonato é essencial, sensacional a gente conseguir melhorar ainda mais e conseguir marcar muitos pontos, onde pode ser fundamental para o fim do campeonato. A gente sabe que o campeonato é longo, estamos só na metade, muita coisa ainda pode acontecer, mas pelo menos estamos no caminho certo e vamos continuar trabalhando e lutando até o final. E agradecer a equipe pelo trabalho sensacional, os patrocinadores, principalmente a Shell, que vem trabalhando e trazendo a cada corrida gasolina, óleo de câmbio, óleo de motor e melhorando ainda mais junto com a gente a performance do carro. E também mandar beijo para todo mundo que me acompanha, que torce por mim, e para minha família, minha mulher, para o meu amigo Roberto Carlos, que falou que se eu ganhasse a corrida para mandar abraço para ele, então eu estou mandando também. Valeu, beijão.
Obrigado. And Kimi in Finnish.
No tietenkin vähän harmittavaa loppuviikonlopulla, että muuten meni hyvin ja auto toiminut, että tuli tuommoinen tekninen vika, että aika helppo voitto vaihtui kakkossijaksi, mutta päästiin maaliin ja saatiin hyvät pisteet, että kuitenkin vielä pitkä kausi edessä ja auto tuntuisi kulkevan hyvin, niin ei sinänsä mitään, mutta viimeiset muutama kierros oli aika hankalaa, että auto mennessä pysähtyy mutkiin välillä, mutta niin kuin sanoin, niin hyvä, että saatiin nämäkin kakkospaikan pisteet ja tästä on hyvä jatkaa taas.
Thank you, Kimi. And finally, Jarno in Italian.
Sono molto contento e grazie per il team per questa bella prestazione. Una macchina molto competitiva durante tutto il weekend, abbiamo fatto un ottimo lavoro e dedichiamo questo bel risultato a Ove Anderson che ha fatto tanto per il Toyota Motorsport Team. Chiaramente è stata una gara durissima dall'inizio, però mi sono battuto, la macchina era competitiva e ben bilanciata, devo ringraziare tutti i meccanici, nel pit stop hanno fatto un ottimo lavoro e il team in generale perché quest'anno la macchina è decisamente più competitiva dello scorso anno. Abbiamo ancora molto da fare perché comunque altre macchine sono più competitive di noi, però abbiamo approfittato bene, abbiamo fatto un weekend senza errori, approfittando di ogni minimo particolare, è andata bene, sono contento.
Thank you, gentlemen.